player towards B, yet there's still only the two-man hold there. Is having fallen out of A main, having given up that control, they don't know where the hit's coming in. Playing blind into it, Foot now might even be forced into a retake with this wall, leaving them with no chance to deny. Cracks just walked through the smoke and fired into Camo.
He's a little bit of a psychopath, but he's managed to get the opener. They know where these players are, but it's always difficult in these post plants on the B side to get back in. Luckily, they have a Cosmic Divide of their own.
Gonna give him the space. Oh, the flank around from out of Captain, perfectly timed as well. Realizing what their opponents are gonna try to do and taking the space elsewhere. It was indeed that little cheeky reveal. I think it was off a trap, I'm assuming. That's what ends up robbing them of a big player. I think Plant is now being found. His smoke covering the retreat as well of Patatek. The man advantage from earlier. Now, even more valuable for Liquid as time is on their side, and Foot have to figure out a way back into B.
They've used all their ults as well.
Such an uphill battle. Realistically, someone has to make a mistake on Team Liquid here, or Foot need to quicken the pace because that time is running out. So are the numbers of the attacking side. What? It's done already.
It's me. It's like, how did Mr. Farland get 4 kills? They're all in the same angle as well. Like, yeah, okay, fair enough. He just gets a double spray down, but that's gonna be a round that I think Liquid look back and they're absolutely kicking themselves because, as I said, it was Nats alone. Now he already has some support in Kiko in those backlines. However, he's getting forced out. That's the problem with all of this sort of abusive utility, but you force this man into the open. And well, maybe you don't like what you see. A clean couple of shots, even going back for a little bit more. Kiko just taking over the rounds, but eventually he's traded out, and the rest of the team not really able to action off this.
They were a little bit too deep towards the spawn, still on those rotates. It gives Foot a chance. 2v2, smoke up top, reveal going to come through, but out of Captain Kentuck. They won't be able to take him down. Looking to catch him when he leaves the corner, though. Leaves it onto Yeniden. He's already picked up his first 2 in the round, in fact. Would be a 4-piece. The nade blocking him. He has the gap and exploits it perfectly. Still on full HP as Camo taps it once, tries to draw him into the open, and he's successful. But Yeniden is the one to land the shot.
After it, not before. So it almost sold this false idea that a player was about to walk through rather than already had. Luckily, when you give up mid, you're going to have positioning homing in onto this spot. They've cleared out Kiko, though, with relative ease. It doesn't matter, though. Nats with the sniper at the back. They've got to try and clear him, and he goes that little bit further. A 3rd kill already, and now going with the shot. He gets more. It's going to be...
They've been dominating. And it doesn't look to stop anytime soon with the ult used from Camo, finding nothing. Foot patient, waiting for this retake, waiting for the opportunity. Kiko not looking to give it away. The Gravwell takes him out of the fight, though. Isolated as Camo, and a 2K needed. Kiko might not be known. They assume he's in this corner, but still so much to clear. He'll catch the first, but this shot, it needs to be perfect. Blast back is there, but Kiko finds
again. Just
how many times? Yep. Got 2 shock darts, got his own reveal as well. Not bad. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If there was a man to do it, maybe. Oh, just maybe, it's 3 ends! Inibu is on the back of the site as well, waiting to see what he can do here. Robbie's gone down. Inibu again getting more curious. You can see the util now being poured into that choke point. Benji, though, does get a challenge, but Click, no challenge for him. Apparently, Benji on the follow-up. Oh, and a 3rd! Answers back.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great hold from Heretics, but as I said, deciding to shift the tempo through the smallest choke point, I think, in the game.
Oh my God, I'm the go!
没有先锋位的出烟闪了，这波会很难进，想要进的话可能就要投入更多。
不过反手的一个闪，所有人吃到闪光的效果。与此同时，小开在点里转起来了，一个。
This is the round to use it in. Not going to leave anything on the table. Thrash gone in, but it's caught by the wall. Blocked off completely. And now Thrash goes in on the other side. More aware, the wall broken, and it finds its mark. Abaz now removed from the engagement. Static, though, up close, has to hold the line, buy them a bit more time, and he does just that already, denying it at every step of the way. KC emerged, fragmented the rest of the squad. It's done well to give him a second breath of life, but there's just too many members coming through that choke point.
Chance for a lead. found a gap. He's done some damage. The swing is isolated. Cloud goes alone. And now it's down to that 1 versus 1 in a leap. It seems like both teams have had the same idea. An early battle towards that C site. A lot of utility put into play. Nightfall expended. Tomazi shoots the one thing he doesn't want to, but because the players are blinded, it doesn't matter. He's been able to hold back in that corner, and even with the wraparound from Sugetsu, it's only going to be the one.
Yeah, it was a good attempt to use these players deafened up to TP in behind, but not gonna work out with low HP on Sadek.
Ace?
Should be a formality just to take this one down. It's Cloud.
There's a few things right now in the season that are inevitable, and one of them is that Cloud is going to get himself an ace. 14-4. Definitely had a quieter first map individually, but I do think those sort of games are going to be expected when you're taking over that mantle as IGL, but there's no doubt the individual brilliance of this man.
The info if the push comes down that way. KC cautious of the flank. They've cleared it out. Martine picking up west side as well. Some utility removed. Tamazi steps it up, and he'll have to do a little bit more. Both players significantly tagged up, but 2 guns facing him. Up top is the next, and Aves is whipping it all. Tamazi gets the reload off, and time ticking away. It's a disaster for Side of GX to regroup, get the plant, and in fact, I'm wrong, not regrouping, staying aggressive.
That's the thing, Cloud's earned up that Nightfall. Already the Reckoning is going to reveal the position, or not quite at least, no. Just about managed to dodge a big kill from west side, putting things back into a 2v2, and just looking to try and keep the distance between these two defensive players. Sugetsu's battle versus Cloud is everything. He takes this kill, and maybe there's a chance. Instead, he's TPing into the smoke, and the spray's not landed. He's still on that site, but the sprint is coming through from Elite to try and support. Sugetsu might not need it, but that time is still ticking. It's all Sugetsu.
With seconds when KC make their intentions known, and it's towards the site that's stacked up. Cloud still here up top, west side under threat. Drop. Cloud gets 2 though, and with Martine taken down by Runner, Cloud gets a bit more time to reset to take in.
Vide's going to come through. He is ahead of that currently, but you can see it. The littering's there. He does get at least 1. Takes away Alpha, but a quick trade. Fnatic very quick to make sure that threat was nullified, but a 4v3.
It's winnable though with the ults that Fnatic have. If Chronicle threw the Killjoy ult right now, it could do a lot of work.
You should run.
And let's see. So we're going to have the lockdown.
I don't know if he's going to expect Angel on the flank though.
Counter lockdown. That's going to force Crashies to fall away. This actually could be huge. Boaster just got the timing right. But it's Angel's flank that could be the undoing of all of this, and now it's all topsy-turvy. Angel is going to get 1, but he seems paranoid about a flank on himself, but the time is ticking. They've got to get a move on. Boaster, just a second away! And now it's on Crashies to try and deny them. Oh no! It's gone so wrong with the time! But the time is still in play. And this is where we might see the issues. This is where we have the question mark. Kayak! Absolutely made a mess of the Fade util too.
I mean, those shots are beautiful.
Yeah,
though.
Kayaks absolutely had a round here.
Might see Chronicle use it.
Do they want to go for it on this though? Oh, they do. Okay, Hero. It's probably dead. Yeah, goes down, but you're looking at where Na'Vi were going. That was a 1-man kill ult. Is that worth it in your mind, or is it just the space that they get for it as well?
Absolutely. I think everything's worth it there. Getting 1 kill off an ult, I'll take that.
Losing this line, they heads up about it. No, they seem to be a little lackadaisical on the way back in towards site. After showing so much of their hand early on, Na'Vi fortunately were approaching from Dish, for them at least.
I mean, attack side ult is quite rare, especially from the Dish up that aggressively.
Face your fear!
So the Fade ult will find 0, but it kind of gives away the game, right? It tells you where they aren't. Angel clearing space. High potential of sand, high potential of sight. These sort of positions. Yeah, that's a lot on his plate, but he's been clean. He's been really sharp with it. And Boaster still going to get 1. Still good for his. Kayak stunned up, goes completely unnoticed. They forgot about...
So Chronicle goes for a flank potentially.
Yeah, site's going to be cleared with Angel utilizing that ultimate to clear through B, so they take it with confidence. Now you look, Boaster's going for this one. Okay, do they get to evacuate the site cleanly? No one goes down. It does hinder the plant, but it allows time for
delaying for these
rotation.
smokes to come down, and then we can see back into the site.
Hunter's Fury now trying to clear the puppy. Does get a tag. Hold on. and the frag. Crashies does well, then fine. Rooksig, but Chronicle coming alive. Keeping control of that spike. Another layer of delay there, stalled it out. Nice challenge from Hero though. Understanding the tempo of this pressure coming back in from Canteen. And now the 2v2. But look at where the spike's going. It's
Koala's off.
30 seconds left.
Why would you stick around?
Hero, it'll be really interesting to see how Hero decides to play this one. Koala's coming back. Just a little seed of doubt for Fnatic.
Last player standing.
Oh god, and now you're feeling a bit uncomfortable. Do you continue? For 13 seconds you have to. You gotta stick the landing now, and there's
10
problems
seconds left.
everywhere. 8 seconds, he wanted to catch Crashies, and he does! And now time, 4 seconds to swap! Koala Loop! Longest standing IGLs, but it's just Angel, I don't know, man. Good little chip damage there. Koala Noob gonna get himself over. Whoa, the double walk through the smoke. Angel, I shouldn't have been worried. Oh, okay, he's gonna go down to the end. All right, it's a little bit back and forth, a little bit messy. Everyone's just walking smokes, but Hero is in a 1v2. Now we look at the HP, right? Kayaks down a little low, 40 HP. Boaster, 20.
They might not expect the flank here.
And wouldn't that be sweet? The man who's on this roster once upon a time to get to serve the ultimate vengeance. Doesn't take any damage, but he does get seen now. Quick work. Does get to dip into the smoke. Gives him a safe passage. Gets him past Kayak. Has a little look here. He's not landing until then. Suddenly, it's game back on. Does take a bit of damage down to 40, but Kayak on the other side. Surely, process of elimination. He's got him! Hero! We're going to go in. Gives him that springboard forward. Nice from Kayak. You wanted Angel. How about a 1v3? Show me what you got. Roll back the years. Pour. Oh my god! Oh my god, he might just bloody well do it, Angel! That's why you give him the...
Refight available off of that, but the whiff from Khalil, that's tragic from the Omen in Heaven. And now things become all the more difficult. 2 men left on site. That's 1 gone from Icy. He has been so clean to start this game, but he's got to do more. Up above, Icy takes 1 down, and now it's a 1v1, but the hat's out! Heat's low, and Icy...
And a paranoia for Khalil to slow down the hit.
Rafa's out of range with the null command, so this is all about the anchors. And the dart, it wasn't broken. That's a tag backside, and Icy's about to overwhelm Khalil. No! Whoa! Khalil's good for it. 2 kills on his own, but the trades are sublime for EG.
Derek has just been nasty with it, and Rafa never even popped the ultimate. He's just waiting here, seeing if EG are going to overextend. They do, but is it an overextension when Derek is shooting like that?
LCQ Derek. Looking back in this round.
Rise, Derek, rise up.
MW spotted. Derek swings in. Now a 1v1 against Ye, and...
It is. I think Havoc is safely behind the wall there, too. Derek, though, catches out MW Zera, switches around, takes heat low, but it's not enough to get the kill.
2 players on 1 health. This is still a retake with an operator, but that's a rolling thunder back in this round. MW's gonna rip it. Nature stunned up. But is there follow-up? Aftershock.
Dear.
Nature somehow stays alive, dodges out on every bit of utility, and is rewarded for it. 2 kills from Nature. Heat on the spike. Icy will go through and try and deny. He gets 1. And now Khalil on 1 HP against Supa. Needs this headshot now. But Supa won't give it to him. He toys around Dice. He wins this round on time.
在给一个矩阵余波的一个情况下，现在康康直接站定4点位，暗也是被躲掉了，你肯定是要禁烟的，而康康在点后把人全清完了，珠峰刷新，再打一个伤，有没有 A 色？补发的子弹足够了 ，Lavius 在缓缓走来，而康康已经架住一把的子弹，瞬间甩过来，康康的王牌精锐，架中间打2边，这一分。 他是成功帮队伍拿一个机会搜到，因为毕竟这是一波精英的接触，但高点落入下 ，Smoky 连刷2个之后，同时还在躲，狂烈之怒也躲掉了。对，而且还踢到了2楼这个位置展开回复，想要出，这是标记 A 点回防的途径之一，但是 Smoky 不给这个机会，那还被混掉了。哇，又是一颗，
但现在已经很难打了。如果 T 走 A 小的话，给到了康康一个操作的机会，康康双杀，把人数差距扳回来了，3杀，像个战神在 A 小，花车巡游推出来，再被康康斩于马下，临危受命，舍我其谁。
To go either way, so they have to be quick. Here's the flush, here's the rush, it's gonna be Oxy again. Picture perfect, and a deja vu from him as he hits backside. The rest of the team follows in tow, and Cloud9 are gonna be able to plant C.
Too easy. Razorvines, yes, they blew him out, but He's already satcheled through most of it, and it takes a little bit before it blooms up, and Oxy gets 2 nice entries. Very difficult for the last 2, but at least 2 players of C9 are low. Showstopper could be really big for MIBR.
Ooh, Aspas does hit, but the wall is still there. He got popped back just a little bit from the recoil. Doesn't make it over, and it's just the pressure now. Shannon and Aspas up top.
Vic's first contact.
Waiting for that head peek. Get the quick swing coming out of net. Not even going to peek just yet. His net is low. He leaves it up to last second. Aspas still finds him. This is what we talk about, the mechanics. Creating the 1v1s, finding Hafta, fuse. And now he's got to figure out where it's coming from. Here's a shot from Vic. Quick blast. Oh, he's going to pop himself off the spike.
Got Cloudburst maybe to try to escape, and it's a 3-2-1 swing. Oh, and it collapsed!
Basically everything that would get them into sight. And now they just have that Sova dart to use from Naswer.
Well, Oxy has dash now, but they lost Zeppo at least. Now, again, great lurks coming out from Cortesia. Thankfully enough, it's maybe enough to break the map going into the re-hit into this B site. The walk for contact.
Well, it's going to be the rotation from Oxy now. Really great save so far by MIBR. Can they keep it going, though, to repair this round? Cortesia with 1, peeks, and it's going to be just off time on Vic, too. That's 3 more now, Oxy. Full rotate, blades are out. There's 1 just to his left. Here's the shot actually from Astra as well. Shenum, or Shenum's going to go down. The ace from Oxy, just to the side. It's going to be the Oxy ace.
Players currently sat within the side, but it's very patient from the side of Apex, not wanting to overextend. And Paddy, he's caught completely out in the open. That flash couldn't have been any better. And now for Kiko, we're looking for those heroics again. Had an insane performance last time on this map, and well, the first kill goes his way.
How much more can you expect? Even the reveal forces him all the way back, barely evading those couple of bullets. The work's being done to put this into a winnable situation. The door not quite closed on this one yet, and that could have been blown wide open. But they've managed to cross back now, all 3 players from Apex in A main. And the same problem that we saw in that pistol round. Utility is going to be there. Shock darts are online and they're fired through for big damage and a kill on the back of it, leaving Nats alone, facing down the stun and then the gun. Hold on! He's come out with 2! It's half! It's winnable and Nats makes the impact!
Cosmic Divide available, and again, it looks like an early brawl.
It is indeed, and it's Camo going down. Kiko still holding ground, and Kamek stepping up for the fight. Another big push early on from Team Liquid. Hello. It's not ended up in the best position. Fluorescent pops off with those last 2. That puts her up to 4 kills already, and it's Nats, the player who clutched the previous round, now meeting his demise. Fluorescent answers back.
You're looking at a player, the first to make it from game changers into the league, acing versus Team Liquid, a mainstay within the VCT. And there are players on the other side as well that you're talking about, highly experienced, a minimum of about a year within the league, if not more. What a big round from her individually, trading out so many of those.
The A site, pushing past Fluorescent, getting past all of this Phoenix utility. There you see that wall used in its new state. And once they do that, they still have quite a bit to deal with on the site, mainly Batu, who with 10 kills and 1 death, has decided to go for the big old gun, the operator. Smokes though. Oh, never mind! What a shot! That was through the smoke, right?
Yeah, I think it must have been. There wasn't much to be seen. I think getting Panatek back's going to be difficult. The no-scope ball bang. This guy's just flexing on them. Absolute obliteration. It's like the last game was just a warm-up on the stage. Batu has made his name known. Can we, you know the chart that they have on the desk? Can we cut out map 1? Like, this is his debut map. We'll just pretend the other didn't happen.
Looks pretty happy down there, Tom, don't you think?
Yeah, his in zone flawless, by the way.
Here, look, through the smoke. No, that's just disgusting. And then a no-scope wall bang. You put a stop to this guy.
There's a good, good reveal from Malsey as well.
Poor form from Avova. Poor form from Avova taking that ace. The guy's had a rough map 1 on that stage. He gets 4 kills. You let him get the 5th. We'll talk to Avova about this after the game. Still, arguably, it's better to win the round.
No, it was 8. It was slightly more than... Like, though, here we go.
9.
Well, that catch-up continues already! The 1-2 punch! These 2 playing duelists together feels illegal. Like, they're just doing so much damage right off rip. an opener for Fluorescent, and then Batu just spams the smoke just in case.
Yeah, Hype has the flank. The player's inside the smoke, and if he extends further, Nats is going to be there. Kiko's walking around the other way. Hype may feel like he's in a powerful position right now, but he has to catch them off guard. That's exactly what he does. Now they know where he is. The timing here going to be everything. Nano already doing damage to Kiko, but it actually forces him forward, and that doesn't work out for Hype. Malsey falls, and now we're getting scared. Kiko has a chance, and we've seen him do this before. 1v2. And it looks like he wants to reposition, perhaps expecting some aggression, a Yoru flash to come around that corner any moment now.
I was going to say, if Batu plants, he has the ult. Instead, they're going to give it to Avova. They could have had this pretty much sealed with all information off the dimensional drift. Instead, they've opted to just get it down safe.
If Apex win this, 8 rounds in a row will be needed for Liquid. The map is put to bed. It's done. Doors shut, and the lock is turned, but Kiko doesn't see anything. It looks like it's an inevitable scenario. Makes one into the smoke, catches the kill, has an idea on the second. Cosmic Divide put through, and he's seen him!
Have a bit of a brawl down towards Long. Shadow saying, oh dear, speak about sleeping at the wheel. And do they expect Click? They don't, but luckily Shados is at least going to keep this in hand, but it is a 3v2.
Yeah, there was layers there as well from mates. They did the aggression, but they also have the Cypher behind them, but Koi aren't fine.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear!
Camera set up here.
It's
going to be
above
difficult.
the... Yeah, I mean...
He did what he could.
Yeah, there wasn't. You're not going to ask much more from him in that. You know, that seems pretty reasonable. Plants in. Okay, post plant. Shados. Gonna send in. It's a little bit off this, and Kadabra just shouldering that, but that's a lot of players to try and handle here. Koi priming themselves to start that pressure mounting. Zipan's got to come back over here. They got to focus towards stairs rather than up towards heaven. Shadows going to find Robbie from the back lines. They're down to 3 now, down to 2 now. Kadabra and Zipan looking nice. Hi, they're about to fall. Hold on. Maybe a little bit of something from Zipan. A 1v2 and the time's on his side. Hold on, maybe. Because Shados is low. Shados is 13 HP. It's Soulcast who'd have to be the big man here. Trying to buy time. Trying to toy with him. Oh, it's good from Zipan!
Wait a minute. What's their retaliation, though? They break Baby Door and go out from both sides?
Not good.
Rolling Thunder goes through. Xander stuck. Asuna tries to get that fight back. Verno takes 2 down again. 4 in just a matter of moments from last round to this. And he is cooking, top frag in the server. And now he has turned 100 Thieves just away from that initial hit. They're stuck in tree, and they have to go forward from here.
What a big hero play by Verna. We'll talk about that very soon. 100 Thieves still want to engage into this site.
Spike down A.
Finally battle their way through, but their numbers always dwindling. This is where 100 Thieves had so much trouble. They lose the members on the way to site, and they would fall here in the post plant. Watch this slow retake. Looks like Energy might just be playing with their food.
That's such a good smoke, though, towards the beginning, so they could double up. Yeah, the Boombot sees them. There's still 2 to fight.
With the trade, the 1v1's created. Oh, the left turn. Finesse is just going to go for the flash. They're going to play the safe util and now get together. I mean, look at the time they're taking to make this happen. But the 1v1 still created. Verno now, can he do it again? Verno on the clutch. It's going to be EU this time with the 4K Red Bull clutch. Now the Energy death ball. They can go straight up the gut here. And they do find Asano right behind the screens. That's going to be a weapon pickup. No way to protect that one for the side of 100 Thieves.
And these spots towards that box of the A side has always been good position so far. So Team's playing towards this map.
Oh,
but the Hot sees him.
Beautiful util clear here. Oh, that was real close, actually.
Almost.
Expecting that one to happen. So they're going to push in. Nice concuss to the back of sight. Beautiful stars right now coming in from Xander as the team's able to capitalize off of these. You feel he's in a bit of a sticky spot. And yeah, they're just scaling to the side. This is going to be tough for NRG to even wanna. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The gun they picked up at B-Long is the gun that gets a quadra kill right now. The first kill on Asuna could be the kill that makes the round for NRG.
Cosmic Divide is out too.
You have to be kidding. Mata with the ace, ladies and gentlemen. A gift card and $100 in iBuyPower Rewards merch. Make sure you're heading over to iBuyPower socials. Hashtag unlock your ace to make sure you're going off by himself, holding things. The team trusts him. He's got the skill. Here the A site comes. The hit from 100 Thieves. Quick spam from Ethan, though. They're going to be pushing straight through.
I love that. Pushing back to make sure that you take down the operator from Mata. And now you give yourself an exit in the pulse plant to be able to play it in front of the A site if you need to.
Steel Guard, just about everything getting whipped out here for the side 100 Thieves. They need to secure this round. They want to keep Energy off a game point. The importance of this one is huge on Energy's map pick.
What a good stall.
One kill, almost a second one spammed through the wall. It's going to be another one from EU as he looks for a fourth kill. The jump, possibly the ace coming in from EU. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a hot series.
Fireworks now coming out in the second map between Energy and 100 Thieves. A hectic round coming out on their side. Player disadvantage for 100 Thieves. And once again, EU popping off.
Another ace by iBuyPower. If you think I was kidding, get over to their socials at iBuyPower. Start participating in that with the hashtag #UnlockYourAce. You're going to be getting a $100 gift card or $100 in iBuy and $100 in iBuyPower rewards each time it happens.